What's up, everybody? It's Vishawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. And listen, this is a complaint. And you guys know I don't complain, but I got to complain on this particular place, in this particular medium, at this particular time, on this particular subject. Why? Because the world has definitely changed. Now, I'm going to give you the whole story. I'm going to send this to the proper people at the company that I'm talking about, and I'm going to hope like heck that there is some type of change that is willing to be made. Now, yesterday, which was September 13th, because today is the 14th, I went to the doctor. And I fasted to go to the doctor because I knew I was running tests and doing blood work. I said to myself, I want Arby's when I'm done with this fasting, done with this testing. I'm going to order it on Uber Eats using the accessible, partly accessible, mostly accessible Uber Eats app. And I'm going to be so fly with it because I'm so hungry that I'm going to order the food before I even leave the doctor's office. So that when I get home, I don't have that long to wait for my food. So I ordered the food. I got it all right, man. I'm ready to go. Catch the Uber, get home. I'm home for like 15 minutes. Now, mind you, I'd already ordered the food 11, 12 minutes ago. So we're 25 minutes in. Now, mind you, I get home at about 12 o'clock. About 12 o'clock. 12:15 or so. I'm sorry, we've canceled your order. Oh! I'm a Uber One subscriber, right? So I pay the extra $9 a month for customer service, which is the whole point of this thing, customer service. So it gives me the option to call. As my phone rings, who is this calling? Image. Hold on. Jalissa. Hang up. Button. Call. Button. More. Button. Image. Mobile. Jalissa. Hang up. Button. Call. Button. More. Button. Image. All right. Be quiet. Okay. You didn't hear any of that, and I apologize. But guess what? I'm not going to start the story over. Do not disturb my notifications. I said that in the last video. I need to turn these off when I'm in here. It go again. Hold on. I can't believe that just happened. All right, so I'm starting the story again after 2 calls interrupting my story from right here at this point. So I need to edit some stuff out so you don't have to hear it. All right, so they canceled the order. I got Uber One. I call and I say to the Uber One person, this is what happened. What's up? He said, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me give you a $10 credit. Go ahead and it's in your account. Replace the order. You should be good. I replace the order. Long story less long. I wait about 40 minutes. Order canceled again. So you know I'm hot. I call up there. I'm still hungry now. And now it's like 2 o'clock. Matter of fact, it's like 2:15 because I remember the app saying your driver will be there in 15 minutes. So I called back. I think I got the same guy. But then again, it's out of the country customer service. I can't tell. I'm not going to be stereotypical. But he said the same thing. I'm talking about the exact same thing. I'm talking about, yeah, he sounded the same. He said the exact same thing as the previous call. I don't know. Do I got a personal account rep? I don't know. But nevertheless, this guy answers. You know what he tells me? Oh, I'm sorry for that. I'm really, really sorry for that. And let me give you a $10 credit. I sold. No, sir. No, sir. $10 on top of the other $10 has nothing to do with this horrible service that we're being given. Right? You know what he told me? He says, the computer says all I can give you is $10. So I went back to 1999 customer service. Oh, let me speak to your supervisor. You know what he told me? He said, sir, I have no problem getting you a supervisor if one is available, but the supervisor can only tell you what's on this computer, and they can only give you what the computer says that can be given. Oh, man. Do you know what that's telling us? That's telling us that artificial intelligence is taking over. Now, we already knew that, but that's where artificial intelligence gets in the way of good customer service. Now, mind you, I'm paying Uber One, which means I'm paying for the gentleman that's on the phone. It's not like they just have a general customer service. If you're not paying, you're not going to be able to get through. So I get through, and the only reason why that guy is on the phone is to give me the human connection to tell me what the computer says that he can do. So what do? I'm creating this video, and I'm gonna try to send it to Uber. But that's the facts. I mean, that's ridiculous. And somehow, some way, the words "I'm sorry" is just blasted all over the screen. Tell them you're sorry. Tell them you're sorry. Tell them you're sorry. But you're not sorry. Because if you're sorry, you could understand that I'm a monthly paying customer. I order at my household at least 5 times a week, just me, not including the other members of the household. Then I ride Uber often, right? It's the only mode of transportation for a blind person. I was hungry, but I didn't let that flavor, excuse the pun, my anger. My anger was when $10 credit on the account is the apology, is the standard. So listen, I urge you guys at Uber, however this video gets to you, help me, but more importantly, help others to have resolutions that are not computer driven. Cool. You guys know what it is, man. I never complain, but I just had to get this one out. Just like United Airlines. Oh, yes. But, hey, you guys know what it is, man. Let's change the world. Don't complain unless you got a solution. And let's change the world together.